Namaste guys, welcome to my channel. It's me, Little Miss Virgo at Laid Out Bear. If you haven't been here before guys, this is After Tarot. I'm a collective like you and I'm also a reader, and I decided to come on here and do a channel for just you for After Tarot, so I can give you messages and downloads from my angels and yours. I am a chosen one. I've gone through an awakening, so yeah, I basically done this. So if you're going through an awakening or break up or just struggling in life, just in general, I'm here to help you and just give you support, and just know that you're not on your own, because I know a lot of you are. I'm just going to get quick. I don't do long instructions anymore because it takes up too much of your read. So I'm just going to quickly ring my bell, so mind your earphones guys. Angels and ancestors, come into my space please. Can you please give me some downloads for the collective in Jesus' name, amen. Please open the portal so I can take the downloads and protect me whilst doing so in Jesus' name, amen. Ready for the read? Thank you angels. Jesus' name, amen. Right guys, I've got my pipe music on in the background. I'm not going to hang around because I've gone to sleep. It's a full moon tonight and I'm feeling a bit funny. I don't know about you. You might be an earth angel, by the way. That just literally come out. Sorry about the shadow on my camera, but my microphone hangs down. Right guys, let's start this now, okay? I hope you're feeling alright. Like I said, it is the full moon, so my speech might be a bit all over the place. For some reason I've gone to sleep and I've woke up after like an hour or two, so I haven't even slept. But it doesn't help, I've given up smoking. Not fags, but weed. So I'm not really sleeping a lot, to be honest. But yeah, if you can give up something guys, try. Just give up a bad habit before Christmas. It'll do you good. So yeah, I've given up smoking, so I might be struggling a bit in a few days, but it should be alright. I've given up worse than weed before. Alright guys, I am real. I tell you as it is. I don't sugarcoat shit. I'm not Willy Wonka. This is karmic here. Yeah, and it's not always, but it is mainly. I'm not going to lie to you. Sometimes I will veer off and give you advice. Sometimes I'll just read your cards. It depends what the angels lead me to do. Oh, that's nice. Oh, thank God. We've got a nice card to start with. Normally, they're quite karmic-y. Time to start dating, guys. Oh, I love it. Look at your first card. Time to start dating. This has never come out, this card. I think once this has come out. Sorry about the thing. It's my microphone. Time to start dating. I feel a lot of you are moving on now. And it is time now, guys. Come on, let's get out of this energy. I'm sick to death of this energy. Listen, I'm going through the same as you. I've been on my own now for a few years. And I've been manipulated for like 5 years. Well, I've been manipulated all my life. And I think now it's time for us now, guys, okay? I know it's a bit daunting. Maybe just take your time. Maybe start looking at options, or I'm going really goosey, or maybe, I'm going really goosey. Maybe someone's going to come in and offer you a date. It's just time now to start dating, guys, all right? I think a lot of you haven't dated for a long time. And guys, come on, let's just have a little flirt a little bit, yeah? Have a little flirt. Time to start dating. I'm so glad that's coming. I'm buzzing. Like, I feel happy. Everything is happening for your greatest good now, guys. And it is. This was all done for you guys, not to you, alright? So everything's happening now. And it is for your greatest good now, because your abundance is coming in. And you should be moving on now and deciding what you want to do, where you want to go. Or you've probably done that already. It's either past, present or future with these cards, alright? I've got hiccups. My angels are here. Hi angels. Thank you angels. Right guys, you have healing hands, or you could have healing hands. Maybe you need to start getting into doing a bit of healing. Or maybe someone told you, oh, your hands are like healing hands. But a lot of you are healers. It might just resonate with you. A lot of you need to retreat from everyday life and create space now, guys. I think that's what you've all been doing. So just, yeah, realign yourselves, guys. And don't put people on pedestals, okay? If you meet new people, just take your time, get to know people, Use your red flags, what you learnt last time. These cards feel so stuck tonight. Sorry, guys. I shuffled a few times before I come on, and I don't feel comfortable with these cards tonight for some reason. I think it's not going to be karmic here. I don't know. Let's hope so. Oh, probably will be now I said that. Oh, no. That's nice. It says, do what brings you joy now, guys. I think a lot of you need to have a bit of fun. Oh, God. Karmic cards falling out. Yeah, do what brings you joy now, guys, and have fun. I think, oh, this bloody camera. I think a lot of you need to have more fun now and just get out and enjoy yourself. Maybe that's what you are doing, just picking up old hobbies. Maybe you're going out more. Yeah, you just need to do what makes you happy now and brings you joy, okay, guys? Yeah, trust it's all unfolding perfectly in your life now, guys, okay? Because it is. Oh, I feel nice about these cards tonight. Manifest your goals in a very tangible and real way now. Any manifest, just believe you got it, guys, okay? When you believe you've got it, that's how you manifest. If you believe you've got it, you'll get it. Because the energy that you put out will be that you're already abundant, okay? So the universe, I think, oh, she's already abundant, or he's already abundant, I'll send him some more, okay? So manifest your goals, but be very tangible, okay? Say exactly what you want, all right? Make sure you make it pretty clear. Mummy issues. I think a lot of these people have mummy issues or did have mummy issues, and they're just coming back to the other mummy, i.e. you, or take it where it resonates, because they got mummy issues, these guys. I'm sick of this energy, I really am. Yeah, have a day off, please, karmics. Seriously, have a day off. I'm sick of it. All the tarot readers are sick of it. I'm sick of it in general in my life, to be honest with you, because I've got my ex lives next door, and he's shagged off of my estate, and he's now with his ex couple of roads away. So I literally am living in the pile of Karmicville. So I know what you're going through, guys. I'm going through exactly the same. Yeah, I think some of you need a holiday or a break. You really do need a break away. Yeah, giving your money to hoes. Yeah, what, when you need gas? That's all these people did, guys, all right? That's all they did. They just went around and sold everybody else the same illusion they sold you. They didn't treat anyone any better than you or any worse than you. They do this with everybody they meet, I've heard. And they've been doing it for a long time, my angels just said. And they won't stop. They won't. And these people are at it again now, because I got a download when I woke up. Sorry, I got to have a drink, guys. I got a download when I got up that these guys are starting their mouths again. And they are, because now they're clutching at straws. They haven't learnt their lesson, yeah? If you're chosen, or you're literally a child of God, these people are going to lose their children. They will lose their parents. I'm telling you now, I've seen people with me, yeah, die. I'm not joking. I've seen people all my life die. When people at school were horrible to me, they suddenly run out of school and have a car accident. A girl beat me up at school once for no reason whatsoever. Her name was Tiffany Jones. I'll never forget her. Ginger-haired girl. And that literally the next day, she fell in front of a car. She broke both her legs and ended up in hospital. Yeah, you know why? Because I didn't know I was chosen. And I've always had trouble since I was a kid, being bullied. And yeah, this bird used to bully me all the time. I never done anything wrong. And yeah, and then all of a sudden I was coming out of school one day, and she went to walk past me to push me in the road. And she fell. And her back straps fell off her back. Someone went to grab her bag, and she went over this car in front of me and broke both her legs. And then, yeah, and straight away I thought, that's karma. Because I noticed when I was younger, things used to happen to people. If you're a very powerful person, you know, people won't get near you. Bad things will happen to people. Some of these people actually wished your kids dead, I just heard. And they're not being funny. Their children will die. And then they'll be sitting there wondering why. Well, now you know. If you think God don't pay his debts without money, you're very much mistaken, karmics, I tell you. There's good and bad in this world, and there's light and dark. And I think some of you have been playing in the dark too much. See, I live in the dark and the light because I've had that kind of life. I can float in both. And I've been karmic-y myself, guys, yeah. But I healed myself years ago. So I know, okay. Oh, I like these cards. They're a bit of a mixture, guys, right? A bit karmic-y and not. Because, here we go. Let's have a look. Yeah, let's have a look. Right. They hate you being happy because they're not. No, they're not. They went the wrong way, guys. No one revels in this. I don't. I'm not one of them readers. Like I said, I used to be karmic, but I chose to heal. Alright? They literally hate you being happy. I don't think these people like anybody being happy. My ex is the same. Miserable. Do you know what? he used to earn 700 quid sometimes, right, a week, maybe more, maybe a grand. If he's doing private jobs, yeah, he'd earn more than that. And do you know he didn't have a pot to piss in? Because he spent it all on drugs, all on whores, all on silly little pick-me's in his local area to make them all happy. Because that's all they care about is money, these people, guys. Honestly, that's all they care about. And they just don't like anybody being happy because they're entitled. And they're normally spoiled. I tell you what, a lot of these people, their parents are to blame. Even if they're 50 or 60, their parents are to blame. They are. Because these people, like my ex with his mother, yeah, she sat there one day and went, I'll always protect my son no matter what he does. I went, well, you're a good parent, aren't you? So no matter what he does, you're going to agree with it, yeah? So you're the problem then. You're the problem. Half of these people got narcissist parents. I mean, my ex's mum, you wouldn't believe it. You look at her, you think she's a lovely old lady. No, she ain't. No, she ain't. She walks around with a silver spoon in her mouth, but she's evil like him, and I don't give a shit if he's watching, because she is. Because if anybody lets their son treat women, right, how this ex of mine treated me and many women before me, unalived a lot of women before me, I know he did. And this mother sits there and protects her son, yeah, it's their fault. And you're really bad mothers if you protect your children. If my son, yeah, he's 30, right? If my son treated his girlfriend how I've been treated, I'd punch my son straight in his face. Do you know that? And I would disown him. I told you before, you ever hit a woman or you rape a woman, right? You don't ever come back to my house, ever. Because I'm a woman, yeah? And here is my son, but I'm a woman. And I wouldn't tolerate another woman being bullied by my son or anybody's son because I'm a good person. Doesn't make you a good mum sticking up for these absolute shithead kids of yours, yeah, that went to bad schools, naughty schools. It's been since little childhood these people have been fucked up, honestly. I'm being told, so I'm sitting here talking to you like this with my hand on my head because my angels are talking to me. These people have been fucked up, yeah, since little kids. Yeah, and they go around blaming their parents and yeah, it is their parents' fault, but they're also parents themselves, these people, and they're grandparents themselves. So you had enough time to grow up and realise. I think these people know what their parents are like, but they revel in it. Probably an air sign, and I don't mean that horrible, but a lot of these are air signs because they're up in the air, guys. You might be an air sign. You realise, yeah, they realise now they love you. No, they don't. No, they don't. They don't know what love is. They don't know. Not at all. No, they don't. They realise now that they probably realise now what love is. Not that they love you. They probably realise now what love was. But if they're narcs, they won't. They'll still be playing around being an arsehole. And they will. Yeah, because look, they're fighting addictions, guys. They told people that you were fighting addictions and that you was a druggie. Oh, yeah, they did. Oh, yeah, they told many people. It's a couple as well. It could be mum, dad, brother, sister, exes. Yeah, I just heard whore. Whores. These people are whores. They chose sex, drugs over you. And I take it that some of these had a good relationship with you as well. And they went and chose shit over you. They chose a handful of pebbles over a diamond. Oh, well done, karmics. But they're fighting addiction, so they're probably worse now than they were before, guys, I'm telling you. Freedom of speech, yeah, they took that away. Not anymore. Oh, yeah, you spoke up. Oh, yeah, you did. I think some of you got a lot of information off tarot, or maybe you're psychic and you got downloads like in your dreams and that. I found out a lot of my stuff through the divine because I asked. If any of you are in the position where you want to know, just ask. Ask your angels and ancestors, and I'll tell you what, be shocked, mate, because they will show you so graphically. When I got shown about my ex, I even saw the faces of the birds he was sleeping with. I even felt him enter them, because that's how the universe works. They will show you, mate. They'll show you, trust me. They kept showing me. They kept sending me to my ex's house when he had women in there so I could see it, because I weren't listening. So God was like, it's okay. He's like, he grabbed me by my ear and went, that's all right, we'll walk you around there, Cal. And we'll show you who's in the kitchen, yeah? We'll show you what he's doing. Oh, yeah, they did. I went in my ex's once and found a hair on his bed. Now, he's got a skinhead and so have I. And Joe, he said to me, I said, that hair ain't mine. He went, well, it ain't mine, is it? That's the kind of answers I used to get. Yeah, he used to drug me, my ex did, then going back next door and sleep with his nutty neighbour. And then while she was hearing me having sex with him, she'd be screaming and banging her head on the wall, going mad. And I didn't know. He told me she was mad. Oh no, she was mad because he was going in there making out to her who was having a relationship as well. She was our local nut house woman, used to run around naked. I asked him to look after her, yeah, because she moved in and she was the same age as my daughter. And I saw her laying on the floor in her flat with hardly any clothes on. And I said to him, fucking hell, look at her. We need to help her, yeah? So he went in there and shagged her. And he went in there and drugged her. And then he went in there and turned her against me. And while they were doing all this, they were sitting there looking at my curtains that I'd given her. All the pictures on her wall I gave her. All her bedding I gave her. Yeah, and I helped her out. And my ex thought he'd go in there and help himself. Yeah. So I got her put in a nut house now because I had to ring up the council and ring up her mum and her dad. And I had to, even after all they did to me, I still helped this woman out. And I did. I still got her away from him. And she's not here now. They're probably wondering where she is because I got her out of it. And even though he did that, I did that. I know what you're going through, guys. I have been humiliated. I have been abused, drugged, everything. Don't think I ain't, mate, I tell you. And someone took my freedom of speech away like you. Yeah, well, guys, keep speaking up, yeah? What happened to you? You tell everybody. Honestly, I just heard that Beyonce song, tell everybody, tell everybody. Yeah, mate, tell everybody. You lighten up every space you're in. You do. And you always do. And keep it up, guys, being like, because go in the room like God sent you, because guess what? He did. These people didn't like it that you lighten up every space because you're like the little favourite and they're not. If these people had siblings, I bet they hate their siblings because they're jealous. They'll probably tell you, everybody doesn't like me. Oh, I was a good boy. I used to be such a lovely kid. I don't know what happened. Oh, they know what happened. They were born evil, half these people, because they're devil spawn. Good communication, potential, new beginnings and creative success. That's all you'll be getting now, guys, okay? I think a lot of you are speaking better. I think a lot of you are communicating with other people more now because you've probably been hermited and probably not allowed to speak to people, I just said. Yeah, you got more potential than you realise. I think these people made out you didn't have no potential. No, that's them. They didn't have no potential. They didn't have good communication because half of these people are a little bit too sandwiches short of a picnic, mate. New beginnings, they won't be getting them now. No, they won't. You will. They'll be getting nothing. Creative success, yeah, exactly what they stopped you having because they didn't like the fact you was creative. And I believe you're very creative, even in your clothes and your decorating, the way you think about things, and they don't like it because they couldn't even be a chip off you, mate. Not even if they tried. Just do the thing that you keep thinking about, guys. There's obviously something you keep thinking about, like maybe there's somewhere you want to move. Maybe there's a job you want to do. Maybe there's a holiday you want to go on. Maybe there's a wish list that you want to do. Just keep thinking about it, yeah, and just try and do the thing that you keep thinking about, okay? Don't leave it. Yeah, and tell yourself, guys, I love my new life exactly as it is. And things are going to get better. I feel like things are getting better now. And look at where you are, guys, right? Sorry, I'm going down. Oh. Yeah, look at where you are, guys, okay? Yeah, look at where you are now, guys. You've done so well. And I feel like your little heart's not so broken now as it was. And I'll learn from the angels. Angels are proud. I've got to keep moving on because that bloody shudder. I'm so sorry. Yeah, the angels, they absolutely are so proud of you. They are. They know what you've gone. Blood, sweat and tears, I just heard you went through. They were with you the whole time, guys. Don't think you was on your own because you wasn't. My nose is itching. Listen, you can guarantee the truth from yourself, guys, all right? Keep believing in yourself, all right? If these people try and change your mind on how you're feeling, don't listen, because you know, yeah, your own self, and you can only guarantee the truth from yourself. Most people in this world are liars, or they exaggerate the truth. Most people do, honestly, they're liars. Even people that I'm friends with are liars, and like even people I'm quite close to, I know they lie to me. Everyone lies. I hate liars because I honestly do not lie. I don't lie at all. I can't be bothered. I've been lied to all my life, yeah, and I don't see the point in lying. If you told me as a friend, does my ass look big in this, I'll tell you if it did or it didn't. Like the other day, I was standing in town, some bloke talking with a bogey up his nose. I told him, I went, mate, you got a little bogey up your nose. He went, oh, fucking hell, thanks for telling me that, and he's picking it out. I said, I wouldn't let you stand there talking to a bogey out your nose, mate. I don't get embarrassed telling people, because a lot of people don't mind telling you, do they, when things are like, wrong. So yeah, honest to God, just guarantee the truth, but because people just lie all the time, mate. Yeah, give yourself permission to heal, guys. Just be quiet, yeah? Have a little think, maybe rest up a little bit, maybe have a little cry, and just love you, all right? And fill that empty heart. Fill that empty heart up, look. I think a lot of you have, but if not, give yourself permission to heal, please. And it does take time. Guys, it isn't, healing is like a long process forever. You'll always heal, yeah? You have an awakening, you wake up to this world, but then, I've got really itchy nose, guys. Yeah, then you, like, will heal, okay? Yeah, don't worry, guys. Listen, they ain't got a pot to piss in, nor a window to throw it out of. If they ain't like this now, they're going to be. God's taking everything from these motherfuckers. He's going to strip them of their wealth, their dignity, their friends, their family. They're going to be humiliated. I just heard in my head, they're going to be publicly humiliated for what they did to you. Oh, they are. I don't even know why myself, because I'm a collective like you. So I asked the angels not to tell me how it's going to happen, because I don't want to know. So I can't tell you, because there's only certain things that the angels will tell me. Because if I ask them not to tell me, they won't. Like sometimes if there's a surprise coming up for you, they won't tell me, because it's a surprise. And I obviously am a collective too. So yeah, they ain't got a pot to piss in, mate, nor a window to throw it out of. And I heard, yeah, they think you've got money, so that's probably why they'll come back. Do you know the cheek of it? Tried to unalive you, yeah? Slandered you, I'm itching, so I always do on here. Tried to unalive you, yeah? Drugged you, whatever else they done to you. And then they're going to try and come back and ask you for money to help them. Tell them, go and do one. Go, yeah, they didn't mind, I just said, they didn't mind spending all the money they nicked off you, celebrating with their new karmics. Because some of these guys stole your mail. I've just been told they stole a letter from your house with money, like something that was coming to you. Maybe you had an inheritance coming and they stole it. They've stolen something from you. They have stolen something from you. Yeah, because I'm not getting told, but I can feel it. Right, guys, you are so much more fun nowadays. Yeah, I believe you are, guys. And listen, if you're not, just try and get into it. Just try and do something for yourself every day, yeah? Yeah, they need a therapist. They certainly do, mate. Oh, these ones are moving a bit more, these cards. That's trying to come out. Karmic female's trying to push its way out. Look. Jealous karmic female. Oh, it could be a male with a feminine energy. Yeah, they are still around. But don't worry, guys. They're all ratting on each other now. I saw on the split. Yeah, that smile looks good on you. And it does, and keep it up, guys. I don't think they like the fact that you're happy. Yeah, they went with a karmic to make you jealous. Oh, that worked out well, didn't it? I don't believe you did get jealous. I believe you thought this is actually a godsend. Now I can get rid of these horrible, jealous, toxic karmics. If you're a bloke, that's definitely for you with your female ex. And if you're a woman, I believe your ex is a bit of a bitch. And he comes up as a female energy. Because normally I can tell if they're woman or... When they keep telling you on tarot that these people are bisexual, I don't believe they are. I believe the women they chose look like men. Seriously, I believe that. I believe the women that these people go with, they look like men. So, they're not feminine like you. So, they act like men and they come along as a masculine energy. So, I think half these people ain't gay. If they're a narcissist, they will sleep with anything, trust me. They'd sleep with your brother if you left him in there too long. Angels will help you grow and transform. Yeah, they will. And they are. This is a new card. All right. So, yes, they are. Just ask your angels for help, okay? Thinking about getting a new pet. Yeah. This keeps coming up. I keep getting a lizard or a dragon, bearded dragon. Or I'm getting itchy again. I've just got a new dog. You might be getting a new cat, a new dog, a hamster, a rat. Just get something fun. Yeah, a lot of you, maybe you need to think about getting a pet for a bit of company, or you've just bought a pet. But I do believe that. Do not give up, and especially if you feel lonely, guys, alright? Maybe you need a pet to stop you feeling lonely. Best thing I did was get a new dog. Do you know that? He's really settling in now, my new dog is. He's really, like, getting confident and that. And I'll tell you what, I'm really glad I got him. Well, my friend gave him to me. But I'm really glad I did. So he's lightened up my life so much. And he's actually filled the little gap that I had missing. Yeah, they hate your joy, guys, and they do. So, yeah, think about getting a pet, guys, if you can. Yeah, look, I've just come out again. And that's them now, not you. That's how they wanted you. That's them now, guys. They're feeling stuck now. Yeah, don't feel sorry for these people, yeah, because they caused you heartbreak that was really made you ill. And it did. Right, let's have a look. They nearly want to come out. I don't take them. Look, see, when they don't want to come out, I don't take them. Because I know my cards. Right, we got that one, that one, that one. I don't turn them over, guys. I'm trying to keep them the same. These are just the ones that popped out, alright? The first one that came out was Heartbreak is a Serious Killer. Yeah, it is. Hang on, let's have a look. Yeah, that's your one. You've had that, and you've had that one. Right, let's just move them along there a minute. Because I don't want to get confused. Because it is, I'm really like half asleep at the minute. I'm better when I'm half asleep, guys. I read better. Right, guys. Heartbreak. Yeah, this is all they caused you. Don't go back to this, guys. That's all they want to cause you again. Because after these people did try and kill you. Heartbreak is a serious killer. I nearly died of heartbreak. I could feel my heart breaking. Do you know that? I couldn't breathe. I was so hurt through this heartbreak. Honestly, I know what it's like, guys. Because I really did love my ex, honestly. I gave myself to the worst person I possibly could. And I know why. I know why God's done this to me. I know now. He told me yesterday. He told me, my name's Kerry, by the way. He said to me, I want to cry. Do you know that? God spoke to me a lot lately because I speak to God direct, right? Because I'm a chosen one. And God said to me yesterday or the day before, the reason I done this to you and made things so bad was this karmic was because I didn't listen. And I used to go with men all the time. Sorry, I'm getting upset. I used to go with men all the time that are older than me and used to abuse me because I was used to it because I didn't have a dad when I was younger. I don't know if you're the same. It'll probably resonate when I tell you a story. And if you haven't had a dad around you and you haven't had a male figure that's actually been nice to you or you've been abused, you will go for men that are narcissists. Do you know, I was watching Tarot Barbie. I normally like her, but she really pissed me off today because she put on her title about not loving, don't confuse love with being with a narcissist or something. But she was saying it as if you should know what you're doing. You should know these people, like if they're being toxic, it's not love. Listen, when you're brought up, right, with a narcissist parent like I was, and all they do, the only attention you get is when you're being abused or when you're being hit, yeah, that's attention enough because you're not being ignored, right? And I got brought up like that. I didn't matter if people were horrible to me. I got beat up so bad by my boy's dad, yeah. He broke my fucking jaw, yeah, and I couldn't even speak. He actually broke my jaw, which nearly, like, it connects to your ears. You won't believe how painful it was, yeah. And, like, I've been abused terribly. I've been raped by my boyfriends because I accepted it, because I thought it's the only way that they're going to love me, yeah. I'm not like it now, but this is why God told me. The reason he sent me such a horrible, evil person as this one, because I wouldn't fucking listen. And I kept meeting these men that sold me and abused me, prostituted me. Like, I've had a life, guys, trust me, yeah. I've been kidnapped. I've been, like, left in places, like, well, I can't get out. Couldn't get home. Like, I'm telling you, I've had a life, mate, and I've had a boyfriend and boyfriends that have treated me worse than people like that, but I thought, it's love. Well, they must love me. At least they like, it's just attention that you're getting, right? Try and get out of that if you can, but listen, don't listen to people when they tell you it's wrong that you feel like that, because you've been trained, yeah, since a child to accept this behaviour, right? It's not your fault, it's not. As children, we are just so trained in how love is, right? And if you haven't had love and the only attention you get is bad, it's some attention, yeah. I know where you're coming from. If you I hope this resonates with some of you, because I feel like your childhood was quite bad. I'm getting really upset, and I feel like a lot of you like accept this behaviour because you think it's okay, and it's not. Sorry getting upset, but it's not okay. It's not okay for people to treat you like this. You're not that little kid anymore. You don't deserve this anymore, and you don't. And sorry getting upset, but God and angels send me your feelings and mine. And I just feel like a lot of you like just put up with this shit because you feel like you have to, and you don't. You don't have to put up with this. Seriously, you don't. just having bad attention, yeah, it's not good attention, and it's not. I just think some of you might need this, because I'm feeling quite emotional. Sorry, guys, I told you I'd veer off, because my angels veer me off to tell you things. Right, take this on me. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you have been heartbroken for a long time. Long time. I think it nearly killed you. I do feel like it nearly killed you. But listen, it's all going to be over soon. It is, guys. It is. Honestly, it is. Angels, take this feeling off me. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, I feel like a lot of you feel really trapped. You felt really trapped when you were kids. Listen, I love you guys, I do. I love you. We're all children at the end of the day, but we're all still children at heart, yeah? And we all wanted to be loved, yeah? Not to be treated like this by knocks. They don't have a right to punish us for what happened to us when we were younger. My ex used to do it to me. He punished me for stuff that happened to me when I was a kid. Like, punished me again and again and again. And I'd all been punished for it how many times when I was a kid. He sent me fucking insane. My ex, yeah, lost me my mind. And don't ever lose your mind. Honestly, I was going to say kids then. Don't ever lose your mind, guys. Please don't let anyone lose your mind. When you lost your mind, that's it. You're fucked. You're done. And luckily, I survived it. But I don't know why. I think someone needs to hear this. I'm feeling like someone's stopping me talking, but I don't give a shit. I will talk. You're allowed to smile and feel good. Guys, don't feel guilty about feeling good. Don't feel guilty about feeling happy, all right? Try and become God-dependent and not codependent. Just trust in God, all right? But you are allowed to smile. It's okay to smile, yeah? You are allowed to be happy, you know? You are allowed, yeah? Like, I feel like some of you are going to become truly happy soon. Like, truly, truly happy. Hey, handsome. Any guys watching? I hope you're all right, darlings. My show's for male and females. I say show, but it's not a show. It's a channel. But it is. It is, honestly, for both of you. I love men and women. Not all men are arseholes, and not all women are. Just people. Yeah, your animals love you. Maybe you lost a pet and you need to get a new pet with that card that come up before. Yeah, you show up for people, and you do, and that's really sweet. I believe you show up for everybody, and you've always got time to help other people. But remember, guys, take some help yourself, okay? Because it's not all about helping everybody else. Yeah, look, listen, everyone is now aware, all right? They're all talking, all right? Everyone is well aware of what's happened to you. And if they're not, they will be, all right? They tried to get you... Sorry, these are new cards. They tried to get you to give up on yourself. How fucking disgusting. Oh, my ex tried to come round here while he was with his bird. I hope you're all watching, because I'll tell you what, I've got people in my area that watch me. They're going to know my story now, so I'm on here as well. And I had... tried to get you to give up on yourself. Yeah, do you know my ex used to sit there and say to me, smile while you kill, Kerry. I didn't know what he meant, but he was killing me. He was drugging me, poisoning me. I used to stand in front of the mirror crying, going, look at my body, look how skinny I am. I wish someone would just help me get better. And he used to go, I'll help you get better. I'll help you get better. And he was killing me. He was actually looking in the mirror while I was showing him my bones where I was so skinny, and he was losing me my jobs while he was doing it. While my ex was sabotaging me, right? I didn't know. And neither did his little pick-me's that he was with, because, you know, he was still having sex with me. He was still having a relationship with me. And I've worked it all out now. The whole time that my ex was trying to ruin me, he was probably telling these karmics that he weren't even with me. Oh, he was. Oh, he was. Yeah, he was trying to kill me while he was with me. They probably knew he was with me. Honestly, same as you. I was only saying this probably resonate. Yeah, they tried. They literally tried for you to give up on yourself. How fucking disgusting people are. Why would you ever want anyone to give up on themselves, karmics? Why? What, because you gave up on yourself? You don't ever let anyone give up on themselves. Do you know what? I would never. Do you know, I'd even save a karmic. Do you know that? I would, because that's the kind of person I am. I wouldn't let anybody give up on themselves. Do you know that? Because I'm a good person, like you probably are, collective. These people are trifling. Yeah, they tried to get you to give up on yourself. Do you know how bad that is? Don't let anyone let you give up on yourself. Don't you ever give up on yourself, right? Never. You fall down, you get up, right? You get up. You fall down 7, you get up 8. You don't ever let anybody, yeah? And don't ever, I'm getting so passionate, yeah? These people have no right to do this, right? You never give up on yourself, okay? You are special. You are loved, all right? And God loves you. Even if these people don't, yeah? I love you and God loves you. Don't you ever give up on yourself. You got a place in here. You're part of the universe, yeah? You are needed here, all right? You are needed. You are wanted, and you are loved. And don't you ever forget this, people, yeah, watching me, please. Don't you ever give up on yourself. I gave up on myself and I had to find my way back. And it was the most hardest, loneliest road I've ever had in my life. And that's why I'm here for you. And if you feel like giving up on yourself, don't you dare. Don't you dare. I mean it, don't you dare. I'm crying here because I can feel something out there. It's because you're trying to give up on yourself. Don't you dare. Right? You are important, yeah? I have got tears running down my face. Because I can feel someone's energy there that you actually, someone tried to let you give up on yourself. Don't you ever give up on yourself. Do you hear me? You're beautiful, yeah? These people are trifling. Yeah, they rather, yeah, I just heard, yeah, because they gave up on themselves. They wanted you to give up on yourself because they saw how brightly you shone. Fucking wankers. Sorry, crying, but I do get your feelings a lot. And I've been through a lot like you have, guys. God will now show you miracles, and he will. And he will, guys. I'm telling you now, these people are not going to get away with this. They're not going to get away with it. I'm telling you, as a reader, I'm in touch with the divine. And I'm telling you now, I know it seems like it's a long time for your karma to come. But listen, karma it doesn't come all the time when you want it to. But it comes, all right? Just don't think about these people. You just get on with your life, right? Fuck these people. Don't you ever get back with these people. They're karmic. Please, they will unalive you. They will unalive you. Even more now than before, I just heard, all right? God will show you miracles. Your angels have got their foot on their neck at the minute. These fuckers ain't going to move. They're not. They are not. You might think they're all getting away with it. No, they're not, all right? They're not. Try to get you to give up on yourself. Disgusting. Everyone is aware of it now. They're all talking about it. And you are going to be outed, karmics, mate. You are going to be outed. Some of you are going to end up in prison for what you've done to these people. If not death, I just heard. You'll have your kids taken away from you for what you did. Your parents. Everything. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I've never felt so disgusting in the readers now. Do you know that? I want to be sick. It's that disgusting what these people did to you. Honestly. I'm getting lost for words. Do you know that? Yeah, listen, guys. We are all part of the same race, all right? The human race. I don't care what colour you are. I don't care who you fancy, right? As long as you don't touch children and animals, you're welcome here, all right? Don't let people separate us, okay? We are all part of the human race. We all need to feed thy neighbour. We need to help each other out. We need to clothe each other, yeah? Just need to smile at each other. Just be nice. Give each other compliments, yeah? Don't let people separate us, okay? Do not. All right? We are all part of the same human race. People keep bringing up Black history lately. I've noticed it all on YouTube. You're only trying to rattle people because you know we're all getting on and we're all trying to show more love in the world. So you think, oh, we'll bring up a bit of Black history and then get everybody wound up again. Not being funny, but half of you don't even know if that history is true. You don't. I mean, not being funny, but white people have had a bad time. I'm from Jewish German descendants. My nan and granddad's brothers and sisters were all gassed and tortured. They had numbers imprinted on their arms. Black or white, it's happened to all of us, yeah? But it doesn't matter. It's nothing to do with colour. It's not. They've been slaves. I've seen slaves where I live. I've seen slaves when I lived in Luton that were white. There's slaves everywhere. It's nothing to do with colour. It's just they bring up all the black people, so they make us all separate. That's why they do it, yeah. We're not all racist. We're not all like this. I don't see colour. I've got black nephews. My mum's got a black boyfriend. I don't see colour. I was brought up with Asians, yeah, when I was younger, right? And as an adult, I do not see colour. My dad was racist. He'd point out a black man to me and tell me, that man there, Kerry, will rape you, rob you, yeah? And I used to be frit of black people, till I met my friend Kerry, another Kerry, and she had loads of black friends, and she basically introduced me to black people. I was used to Asians, but not black people, and I'm telling you now, I was scared of black men. I was, and I ended up not even letting them in my house, because my dad had made out they were going to rape me and rob me, and then when I met them, I thought, what the hell, they're no different than me. You just got different colour skin and better skin and nicer lips and lovely hair. And then now, my dad made me like racist when I was younger, and he did. He made me racist because he'd point people out at me. What a horrible bigot. Honest to God. I've been brought up with narcs. I think people are disgusting, honestly. Anyway, your quirkiness is what makes you unique. And it does, guys. Please do not stop being who you are, alright? Do not. And healing takes time. It's not the same for everyone. Just relax. Don't stress out. My nose is bleeding. Oh my God, my nose is bleeding, guys. I think that's a sign for someone if you've had nosebleeds. Holy crap. That's a bit weird. My nose is bleeding. I'm going to have to wrap this up, guys. I don't know if you get nosebleeds or maybe it's from me talking about narcissists and that. And maybe you got hit or beat up because I don't... Yeah, my nose is bleeding. I don't normally get nosebleeds. I did when I was a kid. Guys, I'm going to wrap it up now, guys. I don't know if that's going to resonate with you. Sorry about that. But I can't play with my cards now because I've got blood on me. Guys, I love you loads, yeah? If anything resonates, I hope it does. I told you before, this is a mixture here. All right? I really hope you have a really... My nose. Sorry, guys. I'm going to have to go. If you're having nosebleeds, be careful. Or maybe someone coming back has nosebleeds and this is a confirmation. Guys, I love you loads. See you soon. Namaste.